Hey guys, so today is September 27th, 2023, and this episode that will be following this brief message is entitled No Testimony Without a Test, and it was actually recorded quite some time ago. I'm just getting around to publishing it, so bear with me, my friends. As I stated, got a lot going on in my world, so stay tuned. Let's get into it. Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Openly Expressive. I'm your host, Naisha. So, hey, babies, I missed you all. I miss you all, period. Like the other day, yesterday, I was feeling down and out because some bullshit or whatever. But that situation is rectified. Everything is well. But I realized that this podcast really is my form of therapy. Because prior to recording yesterday, I didn't even freaking upload it because I'm having technical difficulties. So that's another hindrance and pushback as to why I'm not recording as frequently as I used to. But I miss it. And I didn't know how important it is to record. Not just for you guys, but also for myself. Because as I mentioned before, this podcast is therapeutic for me. And as my listeners have told me, my loved ones, family, friends, associates, and things like that have told me that it's therapeutic for them too. Even though, I'll be thinking I'm talking about rinky-dink stuff and this and that, but I'm talking about life. And sometimes I think we go through experiences to help others. And oftentimes I had questioned God, like, why me, this and that? But I'm starting to realize why me. And that goes back to everything happens for a reason. In order for me to help others and help myself, I have to have gone through things, trials and tribulations. And, you can't have a testimony if there's no test. I like the way that sounds, guys. I be coming up with some stuff. I need a degree in something, right? I know. That was my goal until that whole freaking college assaults to lock up debacle. I regret my actions, but no, I had said before in a prior episode, and I don't even think that I uploaded it, guys. I have been slacking. I record and then I forget to freaking upload, and I have a few episodes. I probably have about 5 or 6 lingering episodes just dangling in the air, and I didn't even freaking post it for you guys. Sorry, babies, I will do. But the whole assault charge that I caught, that woke me up, and that really changed me for the better. I even speak differently. I used to speak so fast and someone just recently had a problem with me and told me that I'm always over-talking someone, blah, 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 blah. No, I over-talk people when you're talking about bullshit. I over-talk people when you're about to incriminate yourself and say something asinine that is absolutely untrue and is geared towards me. Why would I let you do that? I'm going to let you try to defame my character? No. Shut up in advance. But anyway, I'm just so tired, y'all. Drained of the day-to-day activities in life. Mom duty you know what? My kids have been very well behaved lately. Not acting out. I realize that the older that they get, those childish antics that they used to do and the BS and the chaos that they used to cause in the house and school and ruckus, they don't do it anymore. They're pretty well-mannered, meek and mild kids. I'm loving my parenthood situation right now. Although, it would be an ideal situation for a 2-parent household. Let's clarify that. A healthy 2-parent household, okay? Big, heavy emphasis on clarification of healthy. But I'm so tired, guys. I swear. Yesterday, I was out, entertaining with people or whatever, and I was falling asleep. I wasn't out like at a club or a dinner. I was at someone's house, but I was tearing that couch up. We all supposed to be watching TV, drinking, kiki, and having a good time, and I couldn't do it. Had to check out and go to bed early at the person's house. Like I couldn't do it. I don't know if it's my lack of stamina. I don't know if it's my overworkingness. Girl, boy, you know how I make up words. Deal with it. It's me. But me overworking myself I don't know, or just I told y'all, well, I didn't upload the episode, but the doctor gave me a heart monitor because of the chest issues that I was feeling, and that wore me out. It burned my boob, it shocked my boob, and I just took that joint off. Like, you're not about to make what I think was a possible, God forbid, heart issue a worse issue, and then they're telling me they're going to do a stress test and speed up my heart with some medication. No, you will not. So I tell my doctor, I'm like, no, that's not going to work for me, sir. And everybody who knows me knows if I say, that's not going to work, it's not going to work. You either going to comply with me saying it's not going to work, or I'm going to shut shit down in a manner that's not going to be conducive for anyone. But you're not about to put anything in me, any type of stimulant to make my heart beat rapid. No, if I'm going there for an issue, which I assumed was a heart issue, and they did an EKG and sonogram and said that they saw nothing, but they just want to do further tests and things like that. I understand. Please, by all means, help me in all aspects of the word to make sure I'm not having a heart attack and haven't had a heart attack. But the thing is, you're not going to tell me you're going to induce speed to my heart, because that does not sound healthy. But I asked, was there an option for me to get on the treadmill? They said yes, so that's what I'm going to do. I'll run the hell out of a treadmill. You can put it on level 10, make it feel like my legs is dangling, but you're not about to speed up my heart with a freaking synthetic and put it in my body, and who knows when that's going to subside. At least the treadmill, that's a physical activity. When I feel like getting off or winding down, my heart rate will go back to normal rates as I'm calming down. But who knows how long a stimulant is going to last in someone's body. And right now, I don't even trust medication. A lot of these damn injections and things like that, I'm not here for it. Because I told y'all before, when I was 7, I got vaccinated with whatever the hell you're supposed to get vaccinated with. That's mandated as a child. And so did my oldest daughter. And we have been feeling fucked ever since in the joints and everything else. I have a freaking autoimmune, and I think that she has it too. I don't want to claim that over her, but the symptoms are very similar as to what I have since being vaccinated at the age of 7, whatever the hell that was. So, and this stupid damn COVID vaccine, I haven't been feeling right since. A few other people I know haven't been feeling right since. And my daughter has been feeling the same symptoms as me. Wet ear, flutters in the body, amongst, our ear itches for days, like every single day. So I'm not too keen on synthetic things entering my body. It's just not going to work for me. And on top of all of that, since I got vaccinated, I've been tired. I'm so freaking tired. There's no reason why I'm entertaining with people yesterday and falling freaking asleep. And mind you, Thanksgiving is next week, and I am the hostess with the mostest. I have to cook and all these other things and entertain. I'm exhausted. Sometimes when I entertain, I have gatherings at my home, and I just go in the back and escape from everyone because I am the life of the party, my friends, okay? But I take a break and go escape, and somehow they find me. And it'll be one by one that'll come in and gather. And I'm like, yo, I just left the 13 some odd people, or whoever was there, or more or less, just to escape, to get a second wind and, mental clarity and a woosah moment. And the people I try to escape follow. And I'm like, oh gosh. So I must be very well rested all next week, especially the beginning of next week leading up to Thanksgiving, because I have to be the cook, the hostess, and every doggone thing else. But I'm thankful that people love me enough to even want to be bothered with me and be in the presence of my company and vice versa. But this whole adulting thing is very tiresome, because you have to take it, especially being a single parent. It's very tiresome. Like, even my demeanor is slower now. Like, everything I'm doing is way slower. I'm on some slow-mo shit. And, like, if you guys listen to my beginning episodes from when I first started this podcast, I do realize I've changed also, not just the tiredness and the physicalities of life, but mentally, I changed, because yesterday I was going through some shit, and it's rectified. And y'all, I'm so tired. I don't even know if I said that in the beginning of this episode. That's how serious it is, okay? But I'm gonna stock up on my vitamins next week and just be the best I could be, because as of now, I feel like I'm on sorry guys, I feel like I'm on zombie time, and it's just not helpful for the day-to-day tasks that I have to complete. But just always remember to take care of you, prioritize you and your health. Of course, prioritize your kids and your loved ones and everyone in your life who are very special to you, but let you be the most special. Let you be the person that is your main focus. It has to be you, because when you are not healthy and well, physically and mentally, there is no way in heck that you can be that for others. So put you first and foremost, always. Of course, God, yes, but I'm talking about people in the physical form. Put you first, please, because boy, I'm just starting to, put together or orchestrate all of my appointments for health and things like that. I was going to see a therapist again, but I'm realizing that, I don't know, I still might consider, but I feel kind of okay mentally. Not 100%. I don't even think that we can even ever be 100% feeling mentally well. And I don't, you know what, I'm not going to doubt that, because the tongue is a powerful thing. And I don't like speaking negative or stagnant, complacent things into existence. I don't, let's make a word up, guys. Stagnanticity. I don't like just anything that's not in the positive, up and up. I don't like speaking that into existence. So I also have to say, I'm sorry, I'm so sleepy. I also have to stop saying that I am tired and, like when people ask me how I'm doing, my doctor was like, well, how do you feel? I'm like, I feel 65. And I've been saying that for the past few years. I feel 65. But so damn, like, what am I going to feel like when I am 65 when I'm only 41 right now? Shit. I have to get myself together, y'all. In every sense of the words. Where to begin? I actually took a break from working yesterday. I can't remember if I did it the day before too. Quite possibly it was, I have my own businesses, so hence why I can do that. But yeah, I think it was yesterday. I don't think I worked at all. I be working so much to the point my daughter and my son be like, Ma, you gotta chill, like take a break. And I'm like, no, I have goals to obtain and things to achieve and blah blah blah. It's always an excuse as to why I don't sit my ass in the corner and just parlay, chill. Because the whole adulting thing, you don't really always have the option to chill and be idle. But the benefit of being an entrepreneur is I kind of can, but then in a way you kind of can't, because it's not a steady paycheck, So I'm trying to create more residual income. I have all these business hats, but I want to generate millions and billions to the point where I don't have to put in so much work. I just want business that's on automation. I have a few, but I haven't really been focusing on one at a time to give my all to that one to make it progress to the next level. I'm all over the place. I'm scattering myself around, spreading myself thin. That's not a healthy thing or wise thing to do. Always complete one task before you move on to the next. Now, yes, we can multitask, but when it's something that's of importance, that is of importance, you need to prioritize. That's all that makes me feel like taking a big, deep breath of inhalation and exhalation. Freaking exhausted, y'all, but I missed y'all. I take for granted how important this podcast and this platform I have been blessed with and given, how important it is, because when I was feeling a little down and out yesterday, I recorded that snippet of an episode that I didn't finish recording. I forgot I was interrupted by something. I don't remember what it was, but it stopped me from recording it. But just for the simple fact that I didn't even post it, but it still was recorded and released from my inner, I felt a whole bunch of relief and a lot better. I'm like, damn. I'm thinking that when I'm, dishing out these episodes and content to you guys, that once it's published and it's received by my listeners, I love you all, by the way. Thank you for being here with me. But I used to feel like once it's received by you guys, then, the gratification comes in. And I'm like, yes, I have touched someone. Even if it's just one person, I have touched someone. That's my mission. But I realized yesterday, even just recording it, that form of release, it's everything. So y'all, I have another tidbit word of advice. Even if you don't, I've given you guys the way to record your podcast as I have, but the tools you need. But even if you don't decide to start a podcast, freaking use your voice recorder, record your feelings, write in the journal, write in a diary. I'm going to make some openly expressive journals, diaries, whatever. I'm an author, y'all, for Amazon and Kindle and other places. I'm trying to be in Barnes and Nobles and a few other places, but that's when I write my extensive books. I'm in the process of doing things one day at a time, my friends. And that's what you guys should think too for your day-to-days. But it's very therapeutic, writing down or releasing verbally, however you want to release it. But make sure you release things that are weighing heavy on your mind, because you don't want that to just be dwelling in your mind and your body and your spirit. And, the things that weigh heavy on you can really be a detriment. So just always take care of you, my friends. Whew, honey. The older you get, when we're children, we're like, yeah, I can't wait to get older. I can't wait to be an adult, blah, blah, blah. Not even once thinking that when I'm an adult, I have to pay bills. I'll be a parent, quite possibly. And maybe a single parent at that, because things didn't work out with the parents. And I have to, I don't even want to say burden, but bear the responsibilities of all the finances and all of the well-beings of my offsprings, and including myself. And if you are a person like me who is the go-to person, because I'm so dope, yes, I toot my own horn, you guys should too. But when you're the go-to person in your friend circle or your family circle, and you're basically like the quote-unquote head honcho where everybody comes to you, you have to be, the backbone for them too. That's stressful too. So I be trying to not hear other people's problems, honey, when I'm going through my own shit. I'm like, listen, that's too much on my plate. My plate already full with the stuff that has to be there. I don't really want to put something that I don't even eat. That's like, say, for instance, like on Thanksgiving, I will put everything on my plate except cranberry sauce or whatever goes with cranberry. I don't even like cranberry. And I don't put no candy yams or none of that BS either. That's disgusting. So that's like my plate already running over. And you want to add your little, I'm not going to say little because I don't want to diminish anyone's thing that they're going through, but especially if it's something minute. Listen, don't call me with that gossip or BS or drama that you got going on over there, honey, because I got too much real life shit on my plate right now. And I'm trying to clear that plate off and make a freaking silver platter instead of feeling like my life is on my life of responsibilities on a freaking paper plate. Sure, I'm trying to build an empire here, honey. If you're doing anything less than that, then what are we really conversing over? Yeah, hey, how you doing, girl? Yeah, you good? The kids good? Everybody healthy? Yeah, God bless. Okay, yeah, talk to you later. Hope all is well. But all that, girl, let me tell you. No, please don't. Gossip is not my forte. Never has been, never will be. Like, it's so corny to me. So corny to me. I have a family member that gossips all day, every day, and I'm just like, my friend, stop it. It's not entertaining. It's not becoming. I just can't do it. I'm tired. So if it doesn't have any benefit to me and my children, and I don't mean to sound selfish, but it's just like, if it's not of importance, just like whenever my daughter had an issue with someone, I used to be like, listen, let me cut you short. If it's not going to matter in 5 years, it's not going to be a benefit in your life. If you think about it from 5 years now and you know that person is not going to be around, then obviously they are not one of importance. So don't rack your brain and your mind and your daily thinking of activities and moving about this world on the account of what some foolish person who really is seemingly of unimportance to you, don't rack your brain over it. Like, if it's not going to be in your future, put that in your past, honey. Dwelling is something else. Dwelling can eat at you. Dwelling can cause diseases, God forbid. Dwelling can, it can cause a mental issue. Ew, my cat on my bed licking his body. Hold on, y'all. I don't like that. It's gross. You want to lick on your nooks and crannies and then be on my bed. And now my bed all wet with your nooks and cranny juice. Ew. You see how I be doing damn detours, y'all? Yep, my life is hectic. There's always something in the other peripheral of life. You're like, damn, I'm just trying to look forward. Why am I having all these distractions in my peripheral? Sheesh. But just take care, y'all, okay? In every sense of the word. Physically and mentally and financially. I'm trying to be so financially well off that I could sleep when I want to. Or possibly don't even be so tired because I'm not overworking myself. But I gotta get to the coins, honey. Gotta get to the bag in both terms. Physically and mentally. I love me some handbags. I love me some handbags and some shoes. But anyway, footwear, rather. All right, y'all. I love y'all for listening. This was just a little quick pop-in, a little update on me. I'm tired as hell. That's what it feels like. But like I said before, I need to stop claiming it. So let me say this. I am healthy, I am wealthy, I am well, physically and mentally. I have strength, I am resilient, I am capable of all things that I desire will be obtained. I have stamina, strength, and, everything else that I desire will come my way. I speak all greatness into existence, into my life and into yours. So, in the Bible, if 2 or more people gather in his name, it shall be done. So if you're listening to this episode and you are desiring something of your heart, of your financial situation, of your health, or any loved one situation, 2 or more people gather in his name. I am the second person if you need someone else there. So we shall gather together and wish for all the things that we need. Blessing upon blessings, my friends. I wish you all well. Continue to be my loyal listeners because I truly appreciate it and it's very beneficial for me. And hopefully whatever I convey to you guys, whatever message, it will be helpful and beneficial to you. So I love you for listening. Keep being great. God bless. And have a wonderful, blissful day. Later, babies. Bye.